Good afternoon. I'm Don Boggs, Associate Dean of the College of Agriculture, and I wish to thank our bagpiper, Terry Ferguson, a K-State alumnus, and our organist, Stephen Kachera, Senior in Applied Music, for the processional music today. Before we begin our proceedings, I'd like to take a moment to remember one of our students in the College of Agriculture that was tragically killed on Thursday night. Tyler Andrew Nelson was a senior in agricultural economics with a minor in animal science, and would have taken a lot of classes with many of our graduating students today. So let's take a moment of silence to remember Tyler. Thank you. It is now my pleasure to introduce Jessica McCall, a graduating senior in agronomy from Waterville, Kansas, to sing our national anthem. Throughout her time at K-State, Jessica was actively involved in organizations such as the Wheat State Agronomy Club, the Agronomy Ambassadors, and Ag Student Council. Jessica has gained work experience as a student researcher with the K-State Sorghum Genetics Program and through internships with the Kansas Crop Improvement Association and Farmway Co-op. Please stand as Jessica sings our national anthem. Jessica.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Well, thank you for the opportunity to address these fine graduates, and congratulations to all the graduates on your accomplishments. Alex von Tobel, an entrepreneur and author, at a graduation ceremony similar to this one, said, "For many, graduation marks the end of formal student life, the end of long spring breaks at great vacation spots, and of thinking that a 10 a.m. class is too early." She didn't notice some classes here at K-State start at 7:30 a.m., and that's even too early for us professors. You've all completed your college journey to arrive at this point. Well, you may continue in graduate school, get a PhD like many of us up here on the platform and in the first few rows down below, and in a way, forever stay in college, which was some of our goals. Plus, that's a nice plug for graduate school. And you may never complete your journey. But for most of you, this is the end of a fantastic journey in your life, one of many you will embark on. So congratulations are in order. But you have one final task to complete. You all have to walk across this stage below me and receive your degree. As you cross the stage today, think about what you've accomplished. What does it mean? Where will it take me? What will I do with it? What was the cost, benefit, and return to me? After all, I am an economist. Will I remember to respond when my name is called? Well, they haven't given your degree yet, you should get it in the mail, as we still have finals weeks. And so, the journey's not quite over yet, but almost. But as you contemplate what all this means, think broader. How will I impact my own life, my family, my community, my state, my nation, and my world? We face many trials as a person, as a community, our state, and our nation, especially in agriculture. How will we feed a growing population and ensure food security? How will we conserve and protect our natural resources, our water, our environment? These are really big questions. To grapple with these, we need to dream, to act, and to contribute. Eleanor Roosevelt said, "The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams." From my experiences, college provides an excellent education, but more than that, it provides a new worldview. It provides us a way to see beyond our local circumstances and dream globally, to think bigger, think wider, beyond what we thought what we could accomplish. This is what you take with you, a vast sea of ideas, experiences, thoughts, points of view that will allow you to dream big and possibly achieve big. Nothing is achieved in dreaming without action. Thus, you must act. You have to place one foot in front of the other to solve these problems. As one of my undergraduate students suggested I should make a really short speech, last about 10 seconds, he just said, "Don't screw it up." So act and use your degree. I quote from another great commencement speaker, Oprah Winfrey, but I will fail to hand out new cars and fabulous prizes. She said, "Education is the key to unlocking the world, a passport to freedom. So use your education to open doors and step through them. Put simply, don't waste what you've achieved here today by not pursuing your dreams, whether they be big or small. Set your path forward and walk it in confidence. You will continually along this path be buffeted by winds of change." Had to throw in another cliche. Remember, life is a highway, and you get to choose your off-ramp. So if you dream and want to achieve those dreams, you have to act. We, along with all the others in your life to this point, have helped to provide you with the means to take those first few steps. Finally, while walking your path, contribute. Make an impact on those around you in your community, in your family, and in your job. Make a positive impact and make decisions that benefit not only you, but those around you. Work to help solve problems we face with the tools you have and have learned and will learn. Give back. Given that Star Wars is right around the corner, who can forget the immortal words of Yoda? Try not. Do or do not. There is no try. To contribute, you have to dream, you have to act. As an economist, I would say contribute on the margin as you go, and my students know that very well. Make contributions that further your dreams and impact others on a daily basis. These can be kind words, a helping hand, fighting for a cause, or even potentially saving the world. That last one would be really cool. Overall, have a lasting impact. So in closing, remember you've completed one journey in life only to begin another. Remember to dream big, act willfully, and contribute in life. Impact those around you in a positive way, and strive to live and not only to be. Again, congratulations, and let the festivities begin. But first, remember to pass your finals. Thank you.
About ready to go register for one of his classes myself, so thank you, Dr. Bergtold.
Would all the graduates now please rise for the conferral of degrees? Come on. by the authority of the people of Kansas and the Kansas Board of Regents, and upon recommendation of the faculty and upon completion of all degree requirements, I am pleased to confer upon you the respective degrees you have earned at Kansas State University. Graduates, please move your tussles from the left side of your mortarboard to the left side. Okay. Please join me. Please be seated. At this time, college administration will prepare for the diploma cover presentation. The department heads will present diploma covers to each graduate at their cross stage, as they cross that stage. I also invite K-State President Kirk Schultz and Provost April Mason to join me in congratulating the graduates as they cross the stage.
Thank you, Dean Floros. I will now introduce the graduates for individual recognition on the stage and presentation of diploma covers. We will proceed in order by major as listed in your program on pages 38 and 39. I would like to thank our faculty marshals, Drs. Kim Williams, Keith Harris, Mickey Ransom, Dave Nichols, Laurie Baker, and Anita Dilley, who will assist in directing you to and from the stage. It is now my privilege to introduce Dr. Alan Featherstone, head of the Department of Agricultural Economics, who will present the diploma covers to the graduates receiving the Bachelor of Science in Agribusiness and the Bachelor of Science in Agriculture with a major in agricultural economics. Janae Ann Crossan. Nathan William Harden. Salvador Jurado Ramirez. Cody Lee O'Brien. Mark Allen Peterson. Kelsey Taylor Shields. Samuel Douglas Stivers. Lyndon Lee Stevie. Tasha Leah Tankersley. Kyle J. Tennant. Paige Lane Wallace. Emily Ann Page Warner. John Turner White. Luis Rafael Zavala Abed. Next, presenting our graduates with a degree in agricultural economics. Brian Jerry Berhoop. Brian Michael Ferguson. Joseph Patrick Kuchera. Jesse Luke Mann. Shannon Beth Maxwell. Melissa K. Miller.